Something tells me you have problematic areas or uneven skin tone. I mean, you're complaining about how dark your knuckles are, your inner thighs are dark, your elbows are dark, your 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 knees are unnecessarily darker than other parts of your body, or your neck is just unnecessarily pigmented, and you're complaining about this. You're thinking of going to the market to get just any product to solve this problem. My dear, stop, because I got you covered. In today's video, we'll be talking about all of this, so stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing this face for the very first time, my name is Patience Ehidiamen. I'm a registered nurse and a registered mental health nurse. In this channel, we talk about everything beauty, faith, and lifestyle. In today's video, I intend to give you the kind of understanding that you need to fix these areas or to fix those areas permanently and see good changes. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, then let's get started. Now, first thing first, it is totally normal for some parts of your body to be slightly pigmented or slightly darker than other areas of your body. Emphasis on slightly darker. Now, let me give you an example. You see my hands, you see my knuckles. It is slightly darker than my other skin. You can see it is slightly darker than other part of my skin. This is really normal, because this part of the body or this part of your skin, the skin there is quite thicker, and because of the movement of the joint there, it is quite thicker and it's a bit darker as compared to other parts of your body. But when it becomes a problem is when you see those areas 3 to 4 shades pigmented as compared to other parts of your body. Trust me, this can even make some persons have low self-esteem about themselves. But today we are going to get this all covered, and I'm going to give you a curated routine that will help you lighten up those areas and have a unified skin tone, an even skin tone that you'll be proud of. In this routine, I'll start with our step 1. In our step 1, I'll tell you, please and please, those your brightening products, your lightening products, those organic you've been using that it is making you have your 3 to 4 shades lighter, please, you have to ditch those products. You have to keep them aside. This is not the time to use those products. It's just going to make that areas of your body more prominent, more darker as compared to how it's supposed to be. So now in this routine, our very first step is to drop or remove those products you know in your heart of hearts that these products are lightening you. This product is not meant for your skin tone. It is giving you it is lightening your skin too much. So you have to remove those products and keep them aside. Now, in our step 2 in this routine, we have to include exfoliation in this routine. Why is this important? Because we have to remove those dead skin cells so we can give room for new skin, new healthy glowing skin to come up. And how do we incorporate this exfoliation into this routine? You know, in exfoliating our skin, it comes in 2 types. You can either use your physical scrubs or you use your chemical exfoliants, which come as a wash off or leave-on. Now, what do I mean by wash off or leave-on? For the exfoliant, you can use a wash off exfoliant which come as a body wash. I can recommend this one from Medis 5.5 glycolic and lactic acid. It is very good. It will help wash off. It's a wash off treatment. You use it, it will wash off it will remove those dead skin cells, give room for new skin cells to come up and pop up with that healthy glowing skin. You can either use this or you use the amlactin 15% lactic acid. This one here, if this is too harsh for you, you can use that of 12%. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to incorporate an exfoliant into our routine. I said you can use the Medis 5.5 or you can use the lactic 15% body lotion. If you are not the type that like wash off exfoliant like this Medis 5.5, you can use the leave-on, which is this body lotion from amlactin. Then there's another type of exfoliant you can use, and that is the physical scrub. The physical scrub, I can recommend this from Tree Hut. This has AHA, which is a lactic acid. It has sugar, which serve as the physical granules that will help to slough off those dead skin cells. It also is very nourishing because it has shea butter and it has lots of oils incorporated in this ingredient. It is really, really amazing. Trust me, when you use this, you're going to see results. Lastly, before I forget, this also contains vitamin C, which is a brightening ingredient that will help to also brighten your skin. So you see why you have to incorporate an exfoliant into your routine to help you remove those dead skin cells and give room for new skin to, come up. Now, the third step in our routine is to add a very, very good moisturizer. A very, very good moisturizer. Why are we incorporating a moisturizer into this routine? Those areas that are unnecessarily pigmented, you can see, if you take note, they are always very dry and cracked. So we want to incorporate something that will make sure those areas are well moisturized, well nourished. And the moisturizer I would highly recommend that you can use is this one from Nature Well. It has vitamin C in it. It has grapeseed oil. It has coconut oil. It has jojoba seed oil. It is very, very moisturizing. Trust me, you're going to love this. Another moisturizer I also recommend is this one from La Roche-Posay, the Lipical Balm. It is absolutely nice. It will moisturize your skin so well. Even if you're a dry skin type, it will do justice to your skin. It is that good. Now, after using your moisturizer, you want to seal that up with a good body oil. And trust me to always recommend this Vaseline Cocoa Butter Body Oil, or the one from Palmer's, the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Body Oil. You can use any of these to seal up that moisture and to keep that place hydrated all day. Lastly, in this routine, you will not want to skip the use of your SPF. I always rave on the use of SPF on this channel. I tell you, SPF should always be your BFF, because you can't be handling issues like this without using your SPF. You are actually exposing that area more to the sun, and trust me, it will increase or trigger the production of melanin, and that place will, in fact, get darker over and over again. So I'll expect you to add a good body blending oil that will seal up those moisturizer you have used to give you a well nourished skin. Now, before I forget, you're watching me right now. My algorithm is telling me you're watching my videos, but you're not engaging, you're not liking, you're not subscribing. Why now? I need your support. I need your support so much. Please, if any of my videos are helpful to you, please try and click the subscribe button, like, and also share with your friends that this information will be useful too. Now, back to our topic. I would like to tell you that this routine I have given to you, they work effectively. Before I forget, don't forget that I am also 1 month postpartum. And if you remember, my neck, during my pregnancy period, my neck was darker than my face. You can see it's not totally cleared now. Let me show you guys. It's not totally cleared, but you can see there are improvements. Why is that so? Because I am consistent, I am diligent, I have followed this routine doggedly till this moment, and I'm seeing changes. Okay, so this routine I'm giving to you, please, you have to be consistent with it. You have to be consistent with it, okay? There's a particular treatment you need to add to this routine, and that is the use of Kojic acid, the Kojic soap. This Kojic soap, we're going to use this as a treatment in this routine and a wash-off treatment. Please do not use Kojic soap every day, and do not use Kojic soap for a very long period of time. No. What do you do when you want to use this Kojic soap to handle these pigmented areas in your body? I mean, your knuckles, you have darker neck, your inner thighs are dark, your elbows are dark, your knees are unnecessarily darker than other parts of your body. What you do is you lather that soap on your hand. You use the lather you have made from that soap. You rub it on that area. You rub them like this on your elbows, on your knees, on that inner thighs, on your armpits, if that's where your problem area is, on your neck. You put them there and you leave it for a minute, then you wash off. You can do this 2 to 3 times in a week. Then you go up, you then move ahead to add your moisturizer, your body oil, and then your SPF. Please note that when you're using your Kojic acid soap, do not exfoliate. In fact, the days you use your Kojic soap, you do not exfoliate. So let's say you're exfoliating Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Then you use your Kojic soap Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday. Then your Sunday can be your rest days. You're using no actives on that day. Trust me, when you are consistent with this routine, you will see results. I can't wait to see your glowing skin. I can't wait to see how blended and even your skin is after you have strictly adhered to this routine. And another thing I would like to let you know is this. When you have finally started using this routine, please give it time to work. You have to be consistent with this routine for at least 30 days to see maximum result, because it takes 30 days to have a circle, a unified skin circle, for new skin cells to come up, and for that routine you have been consistent with, and for that ingredient you have been consistent with, for you to actually start seeing results. Okay, so these are my curated routine, or these are my curated routine I have made for you that you can use to tackle this problematic area permanently. Trust me, do not go to the market to go and buy this retinol, maybe the one from Advanced Chemicals or the one from Medis 5.5. It will only worsen the case. Why am I saying that? First of all, what is the use of retinol? What does retinol do to your skin? Retinol will help you fight wrinkles. It will help you with your sagging skin, boost collagen production, smoothing out your skin. Does any of this sound like what you're trying to fight? Does any of this sound like the problems you're trying to target right now? No, it doesn't. So why go ahead to get retinol? So retinol totally is out of the game right now. Focus on this routine I have given you, and please remember to add a cleanser that is so hydrating, because you will not want to use the Kojic soap or the exfoliant on a daily basis. So the days you're not exfoliating, the days you're not using your Kojic acid soap, use your hydrating cleansers. And you can use this one from Olay, the Olay Vitamin C Hydrating Body Wash. It is super hydrating. This routine, I use them, so I can boldly tell you it does work. It is super hydrating. It is, and trust me, it also contains vitamin C and niacinamide that will help you, give you that radiant glow that you need. Thank you for watching this video to the end. If this video was helpful, please subscribe to this channel, hit the notification button so you'll be the very first to get notified whenever I post a new video. Like and also share with your friends. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the very next one. Bye.